Hello guys, welcome again to Trolls Among Gaming. This is just another little follow-up about my auction house video that I made about jewel crafting and leatherworking. This is just another way that you can use jewel crafting. It does require enchanting, and it is mainly enchanting, but you use jewel crafting just to feed it. All you can see at the moment is what I'm doing is creating jasper rings, hessonite bands, alasite pendants and nightstone chokers. I check the auction house for every single one of the gems to check prices. You want to look for, well, I'd say below 5G is a good price. Anything else and you just, risking money loss. It's not really a primary way of earning gold. I use it more as a buffer, like I do with pristine hides when I'm doing my leatherworking. However, you could sell enchantments rather than the raw materials, but that does require a bit more monitoring of the auction house because you do get undercut with them quite a lot and the prices can vary and it's a bit more math. But as I'm using it as a buffer, I'm just going to sell the raw materials. But all I'm doing at the moment is I'm just crafting these ready to disenchant. You do get a few rares as well sometimes, about over item level 300. See, they will give me a chance at just a straight up heavenly shard, but I probably will get lessers out of them. However, depending on where your server economy is, it might be worthwhile selling just the rare the rare crafts, because a lot of people who are making alts will buy them just to get item level up quickly, so they can enter dungeons to gear, and that might work out better for you, but obviously that is your choice. This way of money making is definitely more beneficial to people in a higher level guild, because obviously with the guild perk you do get a chance to increase the amount you gain from collecting skills. All I'm doing now is I'm just going to go and disenchant everything, see what I get. The main goal of doing this is you want to try and get heavenly shards and celestial essences. Hypnotic dust probably won't make you a profit, depending on what price you buy it at. If you buy the gems at about 3 gold each, then it probably will cover your gem costs, which is nice. So any celestials you get is just bonus gold completely, assuming that you do get about 3 hypnotic dust per disenchant. That's what the average tends to sort of work out to, I think, or maybe 2. Either way, you don't lose too much, just 1G here or 1G there, but the celestials definitely do pick up the slack. As you can see, I got quite a lot there. This was quite a small little run because there wasn't too much on offer. I'm just looking at the moment here because I was just seeing what the prices are on greens on my server. It is sometimes worthwhile buying these, but often not, because I'm at 20G, I might as well buy, 4 cheaper gems, craft them and then disenchant. So this isn't really too advised unless you're talking like super cheap. The only other thing I'd say really is, just keep an eye out on what you're buying at, price wise, and just have a check, because like here I'm selling my celestial essences as greaters, but you could sell them as lessers. It might work out more expensive, which would obviously be 3 times lesser equals greater. On my server that isn't the case. But also the great thing about this is, I know a lot of people do spend a lot of money when they're enchanting new gear and things like that. If you just go through this route, it works out a cheaper way to gain your materials anywhere. Because even if you're just after celestial essences, you could do this, sell off any heavenly shards and things that you get, and sell off your hypnotic dust. That should cover your cost, and then you've just gained 3 celestial essences, theoretically, depending on how lucky you are. So, I mean, they're worth selling off the hypnotic dust anyway, just to cover costs, I feel, anyways. Because you're going to get a lot of them if you do this. But unless you've got a lot of time on your hands to check the auction house prices and check undercuts, I'd just say definitely only use this as a buffer. But thanks for watching, comment, rate, subscribe.